The lovely people of Brekete.
Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the open air studio inside the compound of Human Rights Radio and Television on plot 1184 Kaura District, Abuja, Nigeria. Stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me, God. So help us, God, as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, you know, Kwana, a car to Tuma Gruba, Barpida Circle, Ulegwena, Banshi, Kankaranga, Senga, Dobre, Utra. Mimamua chengana for kwaenu tashimanye bistana tashre usre ango sono lenungo nyali ashego ishalafia ya kafanga mama mbilolo ndairi wele ma ata numare washiye ye wona jinjiri mbawaji ani miri aku awale jam una good morning.
Good morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Yeah. Good
morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Yeah. Good
morning. Ordinary President. GCON. Double Doctor. Double Ambassador. 9-star comrade, Ezu Gere 1, OC Jim, Osu 1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hambalambe.
Oh, lo.
Hambalambe.
Oh, lo.
Malambe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down? Take your life, do better thing. No lie down for one place, they wait for manna to fall from heaven. Young, intelligent, futuristic, and patriotic children, leaders in your present various little capacity, the hope of tomorrow, the assurance of tomorrow, the guarantee of tomorrow. Children, you are not leaders of tomorrow. No. You are leaders now as we speak. That my little daughter. Hello? Mamana? Zomana? No, ite. That little girl. No, gently, don't scare her. Yawa. Lembe.
Hello.
This is how to penetrate children. Now, this is not the reason behind the topic where I choose this morning. You see this thing what I just do now? It will say as I do I carry sweet, biscuit, chewing gum, or anything where children they like, give them. The next time if she see me from afar, she go recognize me. Now, this is what they are doing to Africa. This is what is happening to Nigeria and Nigerians. You, the adults are not the target. But you used to be the target when you were much, much younger. Now, agenda we them plan many years ago. When people like you and me will be children. Now that time they start. Some of the wicked character we get today, we get them from Tom and Jerry. But we don't know. For you to hurt somebody and derive pleasure out of it is un-African. But some of us, because you see in a cartoon, anything where you watch over and over and over and over, they become part of you without you knowing, subconsciously. Excuse me. Make una they watch and guard against waiting una children they watch. Not be only for satellite television, even for internet. Some of us will be parents. Decide where our children go fit enter for our phones. Since when we buy the phone, we never reach there. I don't know whether we observe them. They struggle, they put password. Make these children play with the phone for like 1 hour. Your password is unpassed. Any country or any group of people or society where the youth, the children of that society, country, wherever, settlement, are not being put on the right direction, then there is a problem. Not an immediate problem, a futuristic problem. This dressing way our ladies, they dress like mad people now. Not be today, it takes start. It starts with about 2 generations before now. And as at that time, parents still did. In fact, majority of people that time, when they see you, the way this person go look you, the way this person go talk to you, no be anybody go tell you, now you go respect yourself, go come out the clothes, wear clothes we go make you look responsible. Those generations don't work out. Another generation. Now we be about the 3rd generation. We they amongst the people, very few people, we still they see something wrong with that mode of dressing. But majority of our generation, no, they see anything wrong about. In fact, they see it as civilization. They see it as modernization. They see it as being on top. My dear, stay naked, stay naked. The day where you go see the disadvantage of staying naked, now that time you go begin to regret your life. Today, young girls, they do video of their private part they send to their boyfriends. You get the one with the off light. In fact, the phone get filter for night mode, even if in the afternoon. They go do armpit. They go come do. You send them to this guy. You are happy because you are in love. Any love will happen amongst teenagers is not love. It's called lust. Because the two of them tell them to tell you what love is. They will only tell you what they read about love somewhere, written by somebody. Some of us, we don't reach this age, we not even fit sabi waiting be love where. Where you go talk about love now, husband and wife we don't stay for more than 50 years. Even if our enemies then bring together, they stay for 50 years, begin born children. Small love go enter where they go fit define, say, see love, how it be. They can even describe love, whether it tall, whether it short, whether it fat, whether it slim, whether it black, whether it yellow. But in every generation when they see, there's this youthful exuberance. As you they grow, you see, like for boys and for girls, if boy don't they reach 18, at 17 plus, if you ask him how old are you, he go tell you, say he be 18 plus 19. Girls, she go tell you, say she be 20, 21, 22. That is the irony. Now, if boy can't grow, can't join civil service or public service, at the age of 55, it go reduce them to 42, 47, 48. As for the girls, if they grow, reach one certain age, they don't need to join civil service or public service before they reduce their age. You get areas where you go see your mama mate, you go call her mama, you say, look for your mama before night to do. How I take senior you? I don't want to mention the region, I don't want to mention the areas, but those ones we say, you go see person with senior your mama, they do babe. And the babe no fit them, but to her, now she the rain. What thing do you? Mama, good morning. What did they worry you? Who be your mama? If you see your mama, you know we go if you recognize them. No, they take that canteen near me. Are we together? Yes, sir. But now back to our topic. You see, some parents deal with their family, with their daughters and sons, but they cannot tell much about the children. Because this so-called modernization, civilization has, in fact, it don't succeed separate parents from their children. That bonding way been the day before, it don't they disappear. And then lack of discipline almost everywhere, indiscipline here and there. Now for a girl to prostrate and greet elders in the public, to her now embarrassment. That is the reason why I will always love this my daughter Kemi. She did her IT here. That Kemi where they bring kunu. Very, very homely. There is no place that girl will go to that she will not succeed in life. She see, once you senior her, Kemi, good morning, sir. Good. In the midst of other IT students will not reach her, and the girl is intelligent. You go give her instruction once, she don't pick up. She goes, say, good morning, ma. Good afternoon, sir. Yes. Those kind of person to succeed for them, no, they hard. Because anywhere where she go find people who go appreciate that. Yes, some people go, hey, what is this? Because you know they respect your parents, no means say you no go respect people outside. And the way when they train on our children for house now, so then go behave for public. So make una dey very, very careful. They have penetrated the minds of our children. They are penetrating now. Shebi would they talk say this generation bad, ba? This things bad. Abi we know they talk am? Will they talk am? Now, if we know they careful as parents, waiting we go see in the next generation of these children where they 7, 8, 9, 10. By the time they go reach like 25, 30, una no go believe. That is if some of us still they alive. Una no go believe. It go reach when for Nigeria. Pikin go dey beat him mama, neighbors go dey ask. Go dey ask, he get wetin she do wey provoke this gentle boy or gentle girl? Is there anything gentle about anybody that could raise even his voice against his parents? You are a mad person for you to be able to raise your voice where your parents are. You are nothing but a mad person. Are you go reach when teachers no go fit punish children for school? It don't dey happen. No, the one way teacher no go fit punish pikin for school. It don't dey happen. Collect microphone, make we share and make we know.
So to even shout or scold a child, not okay. Let me say to even scold a child
Yes.
now, you can't do that in school, and you can't even call your teacher auntie again. You address her by her first name.
Teacher
or
Grace,
auntie, Miss Grace, or Miss or Mrs. Yes, sir. You can't scold a child again.
Wait. Excuse me, I beg. So children now, they go call their teacher by his name.
Miss Pamela.
Or by her name.
Mrs. Pius, yes. No more auntie, uncle.
Oh, Salobwa. Ibrahim. You mean children go they call their teacher by name?
Yes.
I bet, Mommy Langa, give her the second mic. We are in trouble. On the mic. You don't come on.
My ordinary sir. My neighbor. They don't know me well now as Mommy Langa. I don't want to mention him. This woman, she's teaching in a private school, and she's a widow. By correcting a boy of 11 years, she was sacked because of that boy.
Yes.
The father came to school and began rake with CID, 2 CID. And they don't want to lose this student in that school. So this teacher has to be sacked.
I had a friend.
She's a widow.
I had a friend that is teaching. The boy came to school chewing gum. So she asked him to like throw the chewing gum away before you come into my class. He said no.
And maybe this child is less than 20 years.
He's not up to 10. Because she kicked.
When they say chewing gum, they kill children. When they swallow them by mistake, I will show now some of the videos where they had to struggle for chewing gum to come out of a child's throat. At that age, even Oyibono, they allow their children to chop chewing gum at that age.
And she was like, you have to pull the chewing gum out before. He was like, no, I can't do that. She was like, you have to. He was like, no. Next thing was like, are you shouting on me? That's what the little boy asked. I said, no, I'm not shouting. But you have to remove the chewing gum before you go.
No, maybe the teacher will begin, okay, remove it, please.
Yes.
Hey! Oh, no.
And on checking his bag, she realized that he even came with a pack of it.
He go share for other children.
Exactly.
And then by so doing, I say my little Zara, I still say she get one attitude of, if you correct her for some time, you go see her, and I take my face spoil that girl. Now me she resemble. So you can imagine as I will also make woman resemble me. And the mother they tolerate her. One day, deliberately, now form something because I won't correct them before you go far. I just talk to them. This girl, after she come out from my room, I just they follow her. Haba. Even yesterday she remember what happened. Now the mother they tell me, she said, mommy, she said yes. That day, say yes. Daddy slapped me. She said yes, because you did wrong. So, not be animals una born. When I see this one, we just come out here. She sabi wetin she dey do. Those days, where then they put us for primary 1 at the age of 7 when our hand don't then they born us mumu. Watch and compare. This is very natural. When they born people like us and people who senior us and people who come immediately after us and immediately after those ones after us, if they born Pekin, then they born in hand they like this, in eyes they close. They know they open eyes until after 7 days. Today, if you go maternity where then they born them their hand they open and they won't know who and who they there. Una never observe them. So our intelligence and their intelligence no be the same. Waiting me, some of us here sabi at the age of 10, 11, 12. Now our children don't sabi at the age of 3. So they are by far more intelligent than us, but we are by far more respectful than them because of the generation they found themselves. So make I tell you now something. This one they see where I just play with now, she don't mark them. So for you to say, hey, na child, I will bring some of the videos where Oyibo they train animals. Dog, they welcome Oga. Upon all the more than 200 cars where they pass, he get this dog, he sabi when Oga sound of car from far. Once the car done they come, he done they reach gate. He don't they wait. As soon as the car park, he don't they jump. As soon as the Oga open door, he know the briefcase where the Oga they carry. He go take teeth, hold him. He go day like this. Either the Oga touch him for head, or he just these dogs sabi how to go place the briefcase on the 3-seater, and then he go. If they go welcome the Oga, he go back. That is Oyibo. When are they grow? Hausa people they train monkey, then they command them. Stand up like full animal way in cow finish. You go carry stick, you go do like this. When I never see him, I go look for the video. I go show you the video. Lie down like person where you go lie down like this. Like down like a woman where they sell body for money. Okay. Una this. Make una appreciate Monday. Some of you, your children, 2 of your children cannot go shopping like this. Because when they reduce una children to the standard below that of human beings. Thank you very much, Monday. Let's appreciate Monday. So instead of you to imagine how you want your children to behave when they are still children, how you want your children to become when they become adults, now you go mold them. Some people they wish make their children just begin they behave well. How manage how damage. In Africa, we are in trouble because over there in Oyibo land, you get some things where they don't put in place. We go cushion the effect of this. For here, good rehabilitation home for drug addicts, you go spend money. Over there, now government they help you take care. Are we together? Yes, this way where you go see, they go carry old man or old woman come dump for our gate. Over there, now government they go they treat them. In fact, the government don't give number where if you see any elderly helpless person. In fact, animal they helpless. You call the number. If not the one where they go fit come carry with ambulance, they go carry. If not the one where they see say the situation they fragile, they go carry helicopter to come carry animal. Not be here where accident go happen. Better equipment to even rescue the accident victims. The ones who survive, no day. Now here along this Katari road, many years ago, accident happened. The man, one iron from this side, because a trailer jam their own motor, one iron from here pierce into the man ribs. If the man do like this, blood go gush out. But if you drop, go back, the blood go stop. Now it remain how to rescue this man. This man still they talk. No equipment. If now country where they get rescue equipment, you get machine where they go just come. They don't cut this side. That place where the iron they go cut one side. They go leave the iron inside him body, carry him to the hospital where now so they carry axe. He come. From when this man still they talk, they shout till the man die. Now for Nigeria here, we no get our medical record. Now here person go dey unconscious for accident, or person get accident for night, it dey bleed till daybreak. People manage come rescue him. Accident will happen maybe around 7:38 in the night, and then because of fear of the unknown, people they fear to even go near there. They don't know whether na armed robbers they plan to attack. Then the following day when they don't bright, they don't see say through the man they are in an accident. Person we don't bleed, it don't they weak, it don't they look pale. They carry and go hospital. Now there is nothing that indicates this person's health record. Now the first thing, some of these people who now they hear say, but when they bring the man still they talk. Oh, but since yesterday the man no talk again, he don't die. Una know what happen? The person is diabetic. Every hospital, over 95% of Nigerian hospitals, once they carry you go, the first thing na drip. Now, my sister, Auntie Nurse, wait there for back. Let's appreciate her. Stand up for recognition, man. Yes, you. Yes, you. Stand up for recognition. Drop and make we recognize you. Drop and make we recognize you. Please, let's appreciate her. For Oyibo land, sit down, man. For Oyibo land, no be drip then they first put. They know your health history, your medical history. They know which tablet you they react to. They know which medicine you I don't know whether I understand. They know whether you don't suffer kidney problem before, whether you don't escape cancer before. They get this just your social security number will give them everything they need to know about you. But here for Nigeria, in order to show say then they work, if for their mind now they are trying to stabilize you, they go put you drip. Now for person we get they diabetic, if you put on drip, normal drip where me and you go fit take, you are killing the person. But many no know. Now it make Brekete family want to do their own membership ID card. Where even if person know they conscious, you can tell a few things about the person's medical history, like blood group. Like if the person is diabetic, it will be indicated. If the person is hypertensive, because this now sickness is when we say, if you know sabi say person they suffer them, if you carry some kind of medicine give them, now kill you, they kill them. Now I they tell you now about accident will happen for night, then in the morning they rush the man go hospital. It's still they breathe. This one is not diabetic, but they know they need to give the man blood, and they don't know in blood group, and the man know they fit talk because he don't bleed, but he they breathe, but he no fit talk. When I know what thing they go do for Nigerian hospital, the remaining blood way still they sustain them, they go draw them, carry and go lab. Go check in blood group. By the time they discover in blood group, come back, the man don't die. Are we there? So we are so, and all these things where other countries achieve, where would they talk so? Now things when we say, it no be rocket science. We get money, we go fit do this thing. Imagine if you tell Nigerians, every Nigerian say, you go to contribute 1,000 naira for healthcare. It go be difficult for you to do. Is it impossible for you? If you no get 1,000 naira, somebody can pay 1,000 naira for you. For you to get assurance, say, with this 1,000 naira where you pay, anytime where anything happen to you, you can be rest assured. I don't know whether I understand though. Does it make sense? Now we don't even need to tell Nigerians to contribute money. We are so rich, yet we are poor. God bless us with everything, yet we are poor. In fact, we are not poor, we are wretched. Back to the topic this morning. Make una mold una children. Make una they imagine the kind adult where una want make una children become by training them, putting them on the right track, or so they can follow the right direction to adulthood. I know say as I talk now, some people, hey, what is wrong with you? Is it, do you want us to train our children the way you were trained? Am I a bad example? No, even if I'm a bad example, look around and see the mistakes where they make for my life, where I don't correct them by myself. But at least I know be amoroba. I know be the real yahoo. I know they. Because some of them believe say civilization is all about you doing things the way they are doing it at the other side. Even them they see the disadvantage now. They are crying. It's just that it is too late for them to reverse. No be Oyibo, they can't tell us make we know they cut down our trees anyhow. Them, they don't cut down many trees. Now then they plant trees. Mistake where they happen, where don't happen many years, many hundreds of years ago. Now then they try make we know, but we know they listen. If you know these people where they enter forest, they go fall down trees on daily basis. Now when the problem come, all of us go realize our mistakes. But the bottom line here on this topic now, train your children well so they can become great human beings and great Nigerians as well as great Africans. God help us. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do things, signal, make we continue to the van, no, they go. Barrister Pamela.
Ordinary President.
Yes. Consultant Ike.
Ordinary President. Sir.
Yes. Make una give me update. Waiting there for ground.
Okay, so far we don't have any update on ground as of today. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, you remember this man that came to you last week about his child that needs to run some tests. You said
where I say made them follow and go with 50,000 naira. I don't want to give him for hand.
Yes, sir. There he's in the studio with his family and the sick child.
No be to go hospital.
Yes, sir.
Barrister Pamela, you'll be excused. You go follow them, go to the hospital, make them run the tests.
Okay, sir.
Did you just suppose say no? Thank you very much. 50,000. Consultant, are you protesting?
No, Ordinary President. I was trying to remind her that she has a lineup of cases and overview. You know, part of the restructuring where you don't carry enter, where it's supposed to present to you for cases where go there for studio today. Maybe she will wait.
She know.
After the program.
Waiting, I've been asked as soon as I finish my sermon. When I be my witnesses, so waiting, I ask.
Update.
Yes.
No, the point I'm making is that cases there no be updates. So if she waka follow them begin go now,
Nobody go give us the rundown.
Cases,
Give us rundown. Let's appreciate Consultant I. Case number 1.
Abdusalami Rafiu Akinfi Akanfe.
Stand there, sir. Abi, you want to make it sit down? Sit down, sir. Good morning, yes, sir.
Good morning, Honorary President.
Yes, sir. What be your name, sir?
My name Abdusalam Rafiu Akanfe.
Abdusalam Rafiu Akanfe.
Yes.
Okay. What be the complaint we carry you come Brekete
Complaint
family?
will carry me come. I buy land for Maraba Asu Road. I don't finish build my house. As I finish build my house, now I see one man, Nathaniel. He come from Kevi. He say now he get the land. Now that Seriki Asu, now he do weakness for the first person who is selling.
The Seriki Asu still there alive?
He dey alive.
Okay. And then this land, you don't buy them, you don't even build on top.
I don't even go inside.
Now somebody, one Nathaniel come say now he get the land.
Now he get the land. As he come, I go make that Seriki wey do weakness before. He said that man a trouble man. As I don't finish my house, make a kuku go settle anything we won't collect. Now she self carry me go in house for Kefi. I go pay another money.
So you buy the land 2 times?
I bought the land 2 times.
From 2 different people?
For 2 different
and
people.
This Seriki, this chief, Naim witness for the first person where you buy the land.
Yes.
And the Seriki is still there alive.
He's still there alive.
Naim be Seriki Asopada.
Naim be Seriki Asopada.
Now, when another person come say Naim land, you run go the Seriki,
yes,
being an authority.
Yes.
Now the Seriki can tell you say that man a troublemaker.
Yes.
Say make you settle with him anything where you want collect. Say and the same Seriki we do witness for the first purchase where you purchase. Now he can carry you go this man house, this Abel house, Nathaniel Nathaniel house for Kefi.
For Kefi.
You go pay him money.
I go pay him money.
Now this Seriki don't do witness 2 times for one same land to the same person.
To the same person.
Okay, so what think can happen?
Okay. As I dey inside, now another certain people come. I go meet that Nathaniel. He say make I no worry. Later as they transport me.
Okay. Can you put the microphone close to your mouth?
Later as they transport me for the house in the middle night, I saw seeing that the people now in the search to come kill. Now I park commodity, I put those Hausa people. One day they come and say, they don't put my house down. I rush go Maraba. I shall say, true, they don't pull them down. Even though single day like this, I no meet and there. But during that time when they disturb me, picture everything, I don't take the picture of the house before I come out there. Because now Brekete I do there. I do bow there, I do bakery. Before I come out there.
They can't destroy your house.
They can't destroy my house. About 2 years ago, they give me one assignment. Say, government they look for big land for Maraba side. I go meet that Seriki Asu. He no even know me again. As I meet him, as we finish the business, I say, Chief, you know me so? He say, they look the face like say, he don't see the face before. I say, that Yoruba man will build house for so place. I passed there. As he said they don't build church there. How manage? He said they call Nathaniel for headquarters here Abuja. Now then they come settle Nathaniel. Now he give them upper hand to go and pull my house down.
What will be the name of the church where they build on top of your land?
I don't forget the name. I don't forget the name, but I will remember. Their pastor na Reverend Ogunkan, but I don't get that one number. That pastor na Reverend Ogunkan, but their church name I don't forget their church name.
Sir,
Sir.
somebody come build something on top of your land.
Yes.
just to remember to hold the name. You don't know. You see, make I tell you, and what I won't tell you now, no go sweet you for ear, and it no go sweet many people for ear. Okay. But now the truth, I won't tell you so. Okay. You see, this fear can kill somebody even before the person's time. Some people die many times before their death because of cowardice. You buy something. In the first place, why you go come to negotiate with another person when you know say you buy this land genuinely? Okay, you do that one, they don't see you finish for that one because the one where they first start. You know say you fit put outside people. Why you no build 2 rooms, put outside people, make them they stay free. Make them, you go they live for the house, you go they do security for you. Anything will happen, they go follow, support you. You park out of your own hard-earned house where you sweat, build, you come out. You don't give them signs, say you they fear.
I dey fear, true, I dey fear, but the thing where they did, say, I put 2 rooms there, but the 2 rooms, if they come, even though they meet 100...
Okay, talk to the mic, sir.
If they come, even though they meet 100 people in the house, I mean they go to fine.
If they find you and these people there to support you, you shouldn't say they go continue.
I don't think that one because that time I don't even get anything again. To fight them, I don't even get anything. I fear to pack my children come out. So, they no kill them for me.
Okay, now where you want, where you come here now, make me I go fight them, make them kill me for my children, Abi?
No, now my thing where nobody say they want the land again, but the money where I use there, now they want make a Brekete family help me on it to come out.
How we go take collect the money for you without fighting them?
Now the fighting where my power I know it, that's why I bring my cry come here.
You see, my fear for somebody like you now, even when we start the fight on your behalf, you get where the fight go reach, you go run. Yes, which are.
Unless I have a nice person for front, I no go run. No.
Okay, you go run.
I no go
you
run.
Go run. You go run.
I no go run.
Haba.
I no go run.
Are you not? You are a father. You are a husband.
I go do front. I no go run at all.
No.
I no go run.
Mami Langa, allow this man. He wants somebody who go there for front. Now me get the land. No be you go there for front, make we there for your back.
I go there for front. Now mistake. Because you don't know them. Now me go direct anybody to follow me.
Make you carry you put for front. When you there for front, you no go run until they bring you down.
Then you go say, my hand no do. My hand no do.
God no go allow.
And I've been telling you, say make you dey careful, no.
God no go allow.
See what you don't cause for yourself now.
It be like saying Igbo man, not the president. It be like saying Igbo man.
You said
God no go allow.
It be like saying Igbo man.
Igbo man, yes, it be like saying are you from Anambra?
No be Igbo man, na so state.
Now, which language?
Yoruba by language.
Sir?
Yoruba by tribe.
Now, I beg, I'm not laughing over this matter. Many people don't lose what belong to them because of fear. And this is not just normal fear. Now, the kind of fear where they come out from coward. I'm sorry, you are my uncle. I'm sure you are almost 60 now, Abi. How old are you, sir?
56.
Talk to the mic, sir.
56.
56. Okay. Now, small, you take senior me. Okay, you're my elder brother. Okay, it will not be like this. It take ideas, senior me small. But the truth is, sir, they talk to you, they talk to other Yoruba people where they hear me. Not be all Yoruba they fear, but majority carry this gift of fear. And it no good. It get in advantage in some instances. But the disadvantage will follow for fear, now plenty past the advantages. I don't know whether you understand. Your own thing, you buy with your hard-earned money. You know, resemble person will go even cheat anybody. This kind of person, even if you bring deal, we will not go do wayo. He go tell you, say my hand no day. Now this kind of person where I dey see, I don't know what thing God see through him. But as a human being, the waiting he resemble be that. Now this, you buy the land, you build. Somebody come from nowhere. You don't even move into the house. You say because then they make noise for night. You dey your house. You no go carry catapult. You no go carry cutlass. You no go shout bararo. You no go, the place na bush. If na bush, human beings no dey around. You allow somebody because of fear. You leave your own house. I don't know where you carry them go, whether na rent, you go rent house, or be na another house where you build. Now, you do and finish. Because they don't say, they don't scare you. They cannot try this with an Igbo man. No. They go pack their load for hand. No Igbo man will allow this. If you like, make this thing happen for Zamfara. If you like, make it happen for Sokoto. If you like, make it happen for Maiduguri. Igbo kwenu. Igbo man, they claim it will not belong to them. Talk more of the one will belong to them. Now me they tell you now. Now Igbo man, you do go to rent house for your compound. He go just tell you, say, give me small space, make I plan to go. If care is not taken, after 10 years, you don't do CFO of the land. Now here your children go to drive. Talk more of the one way be in sweat. No. You go, if you been they do them to other people, the day when you do them with Igbo man, you go regret your life.
Ordinary president. This man, our brother. Igbo man.
From Osun State.
Ordinary president.
You don't ever
That's
see.
the same way where you talk. Not be every Yoruba man they fear, true.
Yes.
And not be Igbo man they also get mind the way no they fear.
Guy.
Some Igbo men.
I say, we dey talk about majority.
Yes.
Yoruba people know they deny, say then they fear.
No. Even
Igbo man know they deny, say he dey.
no.
Okay.
Ordinary president. Make I leave you with Barrister God.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. This thing will happen too bad though, because they not even carry and go court. Now just on their own, because I know here say they summon you for court. And only courts get the right to give order, make them demolish person house. But they don't see you finish, see say you they fear. In fact, you don't tell why I deal with spirit of fear. Say I they get inspiration from the ordinary president. He gets one case where I handle for Federal High Court. All the lawyers were there for that case, na senior advocates. They reach 10. And the way why I take handle that case, up to now, they up. If we go corner, so then they look me. They say when they start, they say maybe they come meeting for their office. You know, say a senior na there, now 24 people there for the case. Out of those 24 people, now me be the lawyer where they handle 9 people out of 24. So the other senior advocate maybe second defendant, third to fourth defendant. So the how I take handle that matter, it go surprise now, but now boldness and the inspiration why I don't get from the ordinary. Even me, I no believe say I go handle the case, but I just tell myself, say, no be lawyer I be. They say then they keep people, then they do this one. At the end of the day, I was able to release those 9 people.
Sorry, Ogo, you go continue. Mustafa Mutala, Ibila Sena Yoruba man. No, Kasim Sagir, he say we know they fear, but no they look for trouble. Okay, continue. Out of how many people?
Out of 24 people, now me they handle 9 people. Yes, at the end of the day, I don't release those 9 people since, and those other people still there for Kuje prison. Even when the courts grant them bail to perfect the bail condition, it's very difficult. But those 9 people, now only for the magistrates will give them detention order. I deal with the matter at the level of the magistrates. They set them aside, they say make them go. When they go back, the other people come, they surprise. And they not even end there. I see enter Kuje prison, correctional center, go meet the in charge. We fight for almost 1 week before that one happen. And if you they look them saying this one or the other, you no go achieve anything where you want to achieve.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Barrister Ogo.
This is from Barrister Ogo testimony, ordinary president. It can't be like say you be able man too.
Wait now. Adesanya Yusuf is ordinary president. You are becoming tribalistic. Okay, sir. Because of this comment now, I am sorry. I don't want to sound tribalistic, but there is nothing we can do for you. Yoruba community there for this town. We have Oba of Yoruba people. Go and meet. Because for you to handle something like this, you need to go to the bottom and talk to the mind of the person.
Ordinary president.
Excuse me.
No, I know they beg. I want to tell you something.
I am preparing his mind, and I'm preparing other people's minds. Before I start the talk, I say, which I won't tell them now, no go sweet them, and you no go sweet many people. Look, with this one where they don't they talk now, me, tribalistic, Augusta, you go carry your matter, go you meet Yoruba community, may them settle this matter for you. Yes,
ordinary president, the point where I want to raise be say, you don't talk many times, maybe some not they hear. The reason why you they pursue one matter, handle them until you get conclusion, most times not be because of the matter. Now make other people
learn
lessons where they affected by this. And now where we they joke, we they do something serious. But the point where I want raise again, join with this one, be say, some of the people where you see for the online, where they follow us, you gonna say some na troublemakers. They know they will.
We go here where we they talk about baggy, we go laugh. We go talk about Hausa, we go laugh. We go talk about Fulani, we go laugh.
We even start them with Igbo.
This one,
me, I be Igbo.
Okay. For Lawrence, they have turned today's program to Yoruba, but when next ordinary we talk about another tribe, there should be no problem. That is for Lawrence. One guy, waiting be his name. Make I see whether I go see his name. That one too. Amechi Eboechina. He say, Oga, leave Igbo and face your job. You see, this is why Nigeria is not moving forward. We are so blind to our deficiencies because of tribal, religious, and ethnic sentiment. I feel sorry for this country. And that is the reason why some of these our people in leadership position, they are not leaders. Now, there's a difference between a leader and a man or a woman in leadership position. A leader is that person that is in a leadership position and is effective. That is a leader. But because person there for leadership position and they deliver, that person is not a leader, but such a person is in a leadership position. I don't know whether I understand. With this one now, Friday as Taiwo, he said, you are absolutely right, my brother. We know they fear. Bako Iya Abbas, he said, my ordinary president, I'm very glad to see you this morning. Ordinary. Okay, Abaka Sadiq Okene. Not they fight anybody, Abaka Sadiq Okene. You don't say see your life. In your view now, ordinary president has attacked Igbo people. God help us in this country. No embarrass me. No prostrate for me. You know I don't like it, so why are you doing it? You know I don't deserve it, so why are you doing it? You go try Yoruba people. I don't want to be tribalistic. When they no fit help you, then you can come back. I'm serious. I not to say I no go help you, but you go help, you go meet your people. Now there you go understand. say some of your people they fear.
Sorry, sir. You get one barrister wey
Talk to the mic.
You get one barrister wey dey come do program here. Instead know about the matter. Only we say
Na Yoruba man.
na Yoruba man.
Meet him.
Wey dey come do on Wednesday or every Wednesday.
Go meet him.
I no get anything this time around.
Whatever. I know they talk of money. With this one where I don't they see for comment section, you go first of all try make these same people.
Now he direct me on this place.
Which person?
But I don't forget they can't do program every Wednesday 11 o'clock.
I know
Muslim program.
Okay. You go tell them it's a bit where Yoruba community day for this time.
Sorry, sir, I beg.
Sir.
Sorry, I beg.
You see, some before, if not before,
sorry, I beg.
I go begin vex say with the waste time.
Sorry,
complainants stay here. If not this argument will go through till the end of the program, so be it. I'm not in a hurry anymore. Because now that hurry now they make me they provoke. If na half program we do. If we make headway, we do. As for this matter, sir, meet your people, our people, the ones we identify with you as your tribal people.
As you measure Igbo that time,
no be laugh, we laugh here as we measure Igbo.
As you measure Igbo that time, 2 Igbo there among us.
Amongst
one me and him dey for Karimu now. They never take anything. As they come here, they go give them report. They never start anything. Then they never finish their house. They don't beat and finish. Only me don't pack go inside. 2 Igbo there among us.
And they demolish their house.
They demolish all their house too.
They don't
Not be only my house they demolish. 2 Igbo there among us.
No problem, sir.
Ordinary presence.
Yes, please.
I was trying to bring your attention to something.
Yes,
for
sir.
Waiting we notice for the social media, no be all comment we go to take serious.
No, we go
Some of them are not there with us. Some not to beg recharge card. They go beg recharge card, collect, they go use another number beg. As soon as these our brothers are in the diaspora, give them, they go disappear. Some not to they throw comments where go be like say, make them take and provoke person or scatter waiting what they do. Because they no get opportunity. Some even there Abuja here, they pay them, they buy them. Because they no get opportunity fit enter the studio, they go now use social media. They try to make their local trouble. Where should say even fear, themselves they fear well. So make we look them well.
Okay. We don't look and well. This man, they go meet Yoruba community. Simple. Daddy, I not to say make you no come back, but you must go and meet Yoruba community. And if you come, I go make sure say I confirm say you go meet Yoruba community. No be say you go just go after 3 days or 1 week you come back. You say all right, they will go. I must establish it. They must tell me that they cannot help you first.
Sorry, sir. The one of Maraba or the one of Karimu, where they stay?
Now you know where Yoruba community day. You go meet them.
They stay for Karimu, but na Maraba about this land. No, to so say I carry the report come fully. Whether na the Karimu I will discuss or na Maraba home, make I know the place where I will go.
Now 2 places that demolish your house.
No, na Maraba.
Any place where you go, where then go help you.
Okay.
Where you know say they no go fear to enter the matter. If to say they no bring this matter, Barrister Adams no be Yoruba man. If they select which tribe matter you go do, you go see I'm serious na Igbo man case. You go see I'm serious na Hausa man case. You go see I'm serious na Yoruba man case. Our own Barrister Adams. What of Barrister Uche was wrong? You go see I'm serious. Now Igbo man case. You go see I'm serious na Fulani man case. You go see I'm serious na Yoruba man case. See I'm serious na Igbo man case. Just because I needed people to wake up. When I did here, when I did talk about Hausa people, I'm begging. And they talk about how the leadership for North, the people where they follow them like sheep. They know they ask questions. I don't know whether I understand. Not be here we analyze them. Then some people, just because they manage Sabi right with wrong spelling, daddy, I know to say, I know we no go do your matter. We go do your matter. You go seek help from Yoruba community. Now, why are they push them now? If they know they fear, they go pick up this as a challenge. They go make sure say they recover in land. Then we go come back. Then I go withdraw the statement of fear. But if they talk say their hand no day, it means say not be only you they fear. Good idea, yes? Thank you.
My ordinary president.
It's just like when you talk about Babambola for Abuja. If you just mention Babambola, the majority, over 90% of Babambola in Hausa. So just because you mention Babambola, you mention Hausa, then somebody will begin to. We not just say Babambola, Yoruba no de Babambola, Igbo no de Babambola. What? But over 90% na Hausa. If you talk to them for English, some of them know they hear. So, but if you talk about Agboro, for all this beggar, Area 1 and the rest, those ones no be Hausa. Only few Yoruba, only few na be Hausa. Yoruba, Igbo, all these Niger Delta people, Ibora and Ibora people, now them the Agboro for this town. So now, Ibora people go to say I call them. Make some people they use their brain, the reason, not be their anus, they go take the reason. Thank you very much. Let's appreciate my daddy. When you finish with Yoruba community, you come back.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. Next case.
The next case on our list is Muhammad Ibrahim.
Okay, what will be the summary of the matter?
His father has been missing for 23 years. He was a staff of Julius Berger, and he was in active service when he got missing. Yes, sir.
Please, sir. Please, sit down, sir.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir. What will be your name, sir?
My name is Mohammed Ibrahim.
You go take her near your mouth, sir. Make we hear you clearly. That thing no they bite.
My name is Mohammed Ibrahim.
You still carry and come down, sir.
My name is Mohammed Ibrahim.
Barrister Pamela, please teach him how to hold the microphone. What will be your name, sir?
My name is Mohammed Ibrahim.
How you hear yourself now? Is not better.
Yes.
Mohammed Ibrahim, where you come from?
I come from Kuje.
Okay. What will be the complaint where carry you come, sir?
My complaint, my father worked with Julius Berger, and he traveled. He went on an assignment around on 1996, 26. So he didn't come back.
Which year?
1996.
He go work.
Yes.
Mohammed, something they worry you. Compose yourself now, make we try understand each other. I've been at the camera will face you, they make you nervous. Tell us the story from the beginning to the end, and I want you to flow as if you are sure of what you are saying. If you sound like say, then coach you waiting to come talk here, I go ask you to leave. Now, something will happen to you, not be another person happen to, where you come to represent the person where you know they sure of what you they talk. This now you it happened to. If you know if you tell your story, who go tell your story at this age? You have one last chance to say the story. Start with by introducing yourself. Then after you introduce yourself, you tell us the story. Not be by force to speak good English. Now, we know they use pidgin here. We know they use good English. Now broken English, combination of good English and pidgin.
Thank you, my honorary president. My name is Mohammed Ibrahim. My father they work for Julius Berger.
As what?
As a driver.
Okay.
So, although that time I see this small. So, one day, I asked my uncle, because when they grow, they come. I know my father, because when they work for Julius Berger, I was around 7 to 8 years. So when the thing happened, as a small boy, I don't know. So when I come to grow, I asked my uncle, because I come to hear story. So I come ask my uncle, how come where my father come lost, where they work, and where in they work, it's not like Julius Berger. Okay, what thing they do about the matter? In there or in don't die. My uncle say then they don't know whether he day or.
Which kind of uncle be this? We no go find. So wait, this uncle, na junior brother to your father, been a senior brother to your father.
Na junior brother to my father.
The same father, the same mother.
Yes.
Now you no care to find out how your father take disappear.
So he said they look for him. They look for him. They even go to Julius Berger to confirm. Say Julius Berger then to they find him, they no see him. So I can say okay, how the matter be now? He say they just hope saying go come back one day. So I
since 1996,
yeah.
You go come back one day. Wait, before you go work that day, he and your mama get misunderstanding.
No.
You get any time where your dad tell anybody say he don't tire for this town, he won't move.
No.
You get your father get another woman.
My father na 3 wife he get.
3 wives, and all of them there for the same house.
Yes.
Which language you be?
Ibrahim. Yes.
And all of them there for that house.
Yes.
That day where you come out.
Yes.
And he well that day where you come out, no be say they sick. Abi you go call your uncle, abi your mom make you ask whether he been complain of sickness.
Although that time he say he come back from Johnny because he come back from Lagos. So when they come back, he must to get issue. So when he come back, he say he even get small accident where affect him for head.
Talk to the mic.
Where affect him for head. So as he come,
are we building something? Are we getting at so
this story now from my elder brother who be my cousin. So because in day that time, so he can say he won't go yard, may go check him motor whether they don't repair him to make him prepare for another work. So as he go, when he go the yard, they go tell and say another journey don't come. He go carry this to go Mina. So again one woman waited there. Now the woman play because as he go, he no carry money. No only transport will carry and go yard, come back, now he carry. So he can collect 200 naira from that woman. Say if he come house, he go. If he come back, he go give her. And he see same message say anyhow, even though anyhow way be, he go still come back. No matter how night it is, he go come and make they keep food for him. So that is the story my cousin brother, which is my elder, gave to me. So now how he take give me my own story. So as I come, because this program, since from where he did papi, when I hear this program, now I meet my uncle. Say, so waiting that happen. Since the story where he give me say, at that time they cannot go to
Julius
Berger and fight them or take them to court. So that is why they don't have power to do anything.
Okay, sorry, hold on. Akadi Samson, he say if na money ordinary president give this man now, you won't say tribalistic. So now when I don't go Julius Berger since that time when I discuss this thing.
So that time when I tell her say you get program why they hear, maybe we go figure the program, maybe we go tell our story. He say, okay, before one sickness can start with them. So now the sickness he can't deal. So they now the sickness can't be he can't die.
The same uncle.
Yes. So although I don't have evidence, I don't get waiting. Go show say he work with Julius Berger at that time. So one day when he know they share him will. When we go, we enter in a program they do for our house. So I enter. They enter. They check. Check document. I can't see one paper where they write Julius Berger. So I can't pick them because na list of names where work. I can't see Berger drivers. So I can't check the list. I can't see my father name there. So I can't pick them. I can't check. I can't see some. Bought some of him pictures when he snap with those Oyibo people where they work with. And
you get them here?
Yes, I get them.
Oh yeah, show the whole world first. You go. I can't help him. The person will be the world champion for this kickboxing. What do they call them? This boxing way they do with hand, with leg, with UAC Abina, UFC. The person will be world champion, a Yoruba man. That one they fear. I don't know whether I understand. Motiu Adesanya. Yeah? Israel Adesanya. He is the world best. If they break bone, that one they fear. But you see, when talk bring talk, keep sentiment aside. I don't know which one I go do. Hausa people, they accuse me, say, I know they help Hausa people. Some Muslims, they talk saying that Christians are they help. This one, I just did for me do. And then this person go just wake up. Just because I give one example. And I don't see many cases where people lose their hard-earned legitimate things because of fear. So now which one be your dad amongst them? Now him be this one. That the one with fold hand.
Yes.
You and them resemble self. You and them resemble. Where the one where you snap with Oyibo man? And I be this.
Yes.
When I resemble where now you be firstborn?
No.
Okay. What of your brothers and sisters? Why they no follow you for this fight?
Top. You know, some of them, one is living at Abaji. So one they work for ITV company here. So they not to get chance like that.
Okay. But when I never go Julius Berger.
I go to Julius Berger after this corona with one of my cousin brothers where they work there to go tell them about the issue. So when I go to Julius Berger, me and him, they come direct us to one man, what they call Mr. NS. So
most of the colleagues where they work with your father that time, some of them go don't die, some don't leave the company itself.
Yes.
So unless if they get good record. So
he get person where they
is Abiam.
Where's Abiam? I'm the head driver.
Okay.
Now I'm be the head driver, and I him stand as guarantor for him that time.
Oh my goodness! You see how God they do in thing,
So when I go to Julius Berger, me and my cousin brother.
Yes.
So they direct us to one man where they call Mr. NS. So and persuade direct us to the man. Say if we go, we should more tell and say making carry us go human resource. But if he asks, he insists to want to know what thing happen, we won't go see human, so we explain to them. So when we see the man, we explain to them. He collect the document to our hold. See him.
I hope he give you back.
So as I
hope he give you back.
Yes, I collect.
Okay.
So as I give him, I don't want to give him. Until I say when I want to give him, when I don't want to give him, he say, man, no worry. Say he want just photocopy him, bring that for me. I said okay. Him go photocopy and bring my document. Come give me.
Next time, if you carry original document, make you photocopy by yourself.
Now photocopy I won't carry go there.
Okay.
Go to original.
Okay.
So he can't carry us go the human resource. As we reach the human resource office, he can ask us, we can explain the thing for them. He can say, okay, what do we want now? We can't like say, now our father now we want. That is why we come here. He can say, maybe the time where the thing happen, if you don't do mistake, maybe in the primary or secondary school.
That is the human resource.
Yes.
Hey.
But they go dig into their
Record.
Their record to see if there's any issue like that. That they will call us back. So
He give us a number.
He no give us a number.
So
only that Mr. NS now collect the number.
Okay, that's the head driver.
No, not the head driver. Mr. NS will carry us go to human resource.
Okay, and the head driver no give you a number.
The head driver don't retire. Where they work that time with my father, they don't retire. But in the papi now. So as we come out from there, they said they will get back to us. So when we come out there, that my cousin brother, his own elder brother, he can't call and say, see, we go beg, I'll see waiting, they tell us. He can say, Kai. So as we go ordinary like this, said they no go minus. But he get one lawyer where he go fit talk to. Whether he go fit help us, write something to them. So that made them know say the thing they serious. So you come meet the lawyer. As we meet the lawyer can't talk how the matter go be. He can say, okay, since we get person who go fit stand for us and how he go take give us the full detail how the thing happen. Make we go meet him. Now him we go meet that my father friend where the papi. His name na Malam Idris. So we can't go meet him. So we go meet the man. The man can't tell us how the thing be. Say even the time when he lost, he will waste time for now as guarantor. Say Julius Berger they arrest him for 3 weeks. Where they lock him for Use station at that time.
Who they lock?
That my father friend. Where stand for him as a guarantor.
What you make them arrest him, detain him?
Say na him sign as guarantor to my father. So make him go find their motorway in travel with. Come. So after 3 weeks they can't release him, make him go. So he narrating all his story to our lawyer. So one morning I can't hear him call because when he write where for the letter carry go give Julius Berger, they acknowledge on the first one. After like 2 weeks, they no call us, we no hear anything. Now the lawyer still write another one again, we still carry go, they still got acknowledge them still. So the lawyer can say this issue now to carry and go court. And we don't check ourselves same way day. And no way. And the lawyer say only him no go fit handle the case. He go involve some other lawyers.
Okay.
So and we no get money. Now I said no problem. Me, since the thing don't be like this, I go to come Brekete, come look for help. So one morning, this my father friend will be Mr. Malam Idris where the papi come call me, say that issue will carry go Julius Berger and go withdraw him. I said, what thing happen? He said, go withdraw and say
who they trust to make when I go withdraw?
This my father friend way saying go stand for us. Even in the court of law, go stand for us. Someone go withdraw the case.
Maybe they don't go threaten her.
So say they say if anything we want, say they go give us. But him after they don't give us, say they will come arrest him. Then the motorway where my father take travel, the work where the motor do till this day.
Then go calculate and make you pay
the money and then go pay for the motor.
Okay, they don't go threaten and be that. Somebody go down sit and down and say, you know what they put hands so. Do you know that, okay, yes, we can pay them so, but do you know that motor they produce so amount since 2006, 1996, we will calculate and this, you compare with this thing, come out yourself for trouble. Well, continue.
So Moku told the lawyer, may go withdraw the case. So the lawyer said no go withdraw the case. Say if we withdraw the case, Julius Berger can't even arrest him. Say no go withdraw the case. So since then, I can't come Brekete family, can't carry the address, go to affidavit.
So you don't do affidavit?
Yes.
We go stand for you by the grace of God. Barrister Ogo, what is the position of the law? Collect the second microphone. And then Barrister Pamela, call that Baba, make you come back. At least you don't learn a lesson small.
Yes, sir. you, my ordinary president.
Maybe we don't know whether the person would make that comment now the son to the people who will demolish his house.
Yes, sir.
They won't make we no help am.
Yes, sir.
If you be one of the children of the people who demolish the man's house, tell your papa say trouble don't come.
Yes, sir.
So what is the position of the law?
Yes, sir. Thank you, my ordinary president. The thing is, we always talk about the issue of vicarious liability. When anything happen in the company, especially something when happen in active service, is the responsibility of the company to produce the man. The issue of talking about the vehicle that used to travel is irrelevant as far as we are concerned. You cannot fight a case against a dead person. Let's assume he's even dead now, and if we go to court, the case is statute bar by now. Yes, sir. It's not even going to court is the issue, because 23 years ago, I don't know whether the courts can still accept it. Brekete family is the only place that they know no statute bar. They know no say case don't reach 100 years. Yes. So yes, we go use mediation, follow up the matter, write a letter to beggar, make we start with information of the whereabouts of the man, because I believe even if an accident he gets with the vehicle, then go no, but maybe they no wanted the family because in children never grow with them. So let's write a letter to Julius Beggar asking them about the whereabouts of the man first. Thank you, sir.
Let's appreciate Barrister Ogo. Yes, Comrade, I cannot know whether your mother do mui and Barrister Pamela. Any other person will get any additional information. Where is the second mic? Okay.
I think I agree totally with Barrister Ogo. Make we find out where Julius Beggar keep the man, or which information where they get about the man. From there we go know, because not them they send them. When they work with them, not them know where they send them. How it take go, whether a return or a no return.
Now then we go ask question.
Not them know.
Akarawakala, you get somebody with the online. I better collect the phone and make you go outside, go talk to them. In the one boot 20 taxi for Brekete family. Honorable sir.
Yeah, ordinary president.
Yes, I will give the phone to Akaramakala. Sorry for the delay for not be able to get back to you on time, sir. I will give him the phone now.
It's okay.
Thank you. Hold the line. There they go. Go say market. Go say market. Now one honorable House of Reps, he say he won't put Brekete he won't bring 20 taxes.
Empowerment.
But what he won't do be say if he bring the taxes under Brekete, now he go bring drivers.
Okay.
He want empower in people for in community. So he go bring, they bring balance. He only be say he no one they relate with them directly. May they not take I sabi you, now my cousin. They go they pay balance. They go they make their own money. Let's appreciate Honorable Austin. So, Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
Are we making progress?
Very serious.
So thank you.
Very good empowerment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My Barrister Pamela, you want to talk?
No, sir. I would agree with what Barrister Ogo said.
Okay.
We'll go through mediation and write to Julius Berger.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, my brother. You happy with what we agreed to do now? Abi, you know I'm happy.
I'm happy.
Okay. God will see us through. Where when our mama dey now?
She did papi.
She did papi. What of the other wives?
One died. So one later married another man.
Okay. The one will die. What of her children?
Her children. The first one, baby girl.
So where she dey?
That one died. So now because now two him but she born. So now one girl, one boy, and the boy now is today.
Where the boy dey now?
Into the papi.
The papi. What thing they do?
In the work with one chemist.
Okay.
For inside town here.
Okay. I beg, if he dey go, make una give am 10 kg of rice, make he go manage.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir. And then I go give you transport to make I see whether I get transport to give you, because this can work. I know the day easy. No be say you beg me and not to say it too small. Come and collect. How much you spend from Papo to here?
I'm staying in Kuje.
Oh, how much you spend from Kuje?
It's 500, sir.
Oh, I can't take 3,000, make you manage.
Thank you, sir.
Manager, you go to try to do exercise. So I bet make you try come tomorrow. Make we assemble how we go do follow up this matter. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on my sister time, don't they give us signal to do the signal. Cause that an Ike. Make when do the next case, I go just watch you now. So you go read out the case, then with a handle.
Honorary President, the Baba you said I should call back.
Okay, make I talk to her.
Baba, come please.
Hello, Daddy.
Hello, sir.
Yes. But I hope you don't on your own, not be say I dey force you.
Okay, sir.
I hope you don't realize he say, now just because you quick fear, now make these people come demolish your house.
That's so.
But you to say you did the house, you think say they for come demolish the house when you dey inside.
Honorary President.
Even government know they demolish house where human beings dey inside as at that time.
Sorry, Honorary President.
Yes, sir.
I know explain detail. Because if I explain detail, it get the time where they come meet me in the middle night. It get some mopo way there around, where they do security. The key one among there, he died in the very middle night.
I'm robbers be that one, no be
The second person, now we take push and go police station. That day. That's my fear.
Daddy,
my
Daddy, you do well. It to say, now maybe you. Okay. As that kind thing come my mind, you know what I for do?
Okay, sir.
My wife and children, they go stay somewhere. Me and these outside people, we go stay for the house. I don't know whether you understand.
I don't think that one.
But it to say, but I don't know whether it makes sense small.
That's so, sir.
Say your wife and children. You no go be bad idea say you save them. I don't know whether you understand. Yes, but you as a man, you first stay, make you mobilize how you go secure your property.
The reason why I know stay because in the afternoon, now soldier people that they mobilate come meet me for house.
Oh, then they use soldier.
That they use soldier
to come intimidate you.
They have to know. So they come break some parts by themselves before they carry bulldozer come.
Okay.
That is the reason why me too self I follow them back.
It's okay. I'm sorry to have asked you to go. Welcome back, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Please sit down, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Just sit down. Consultant Ike, carry on from there. Make una carry on, yes, sir.
Okay, Daddy.
Yeah.
You've been to tell your story. You get any part where you still want to add to the one where you don't tell before?
Okay.
Or you go want summarize them so that people will just join now go know where we there.
Okay.
Which one you go want to continue from where you stop or make you summarize them?
No, I don't get too much explained. We say the two type person I hear about the land for. Now my explain with that.
Yeah. You buy your land 2 times.
2 times.
And now with the same person we witness for the first one, now him also carry you go to the second person where you buy.
Yes.
And who you say be that person?
You say?
The person we witness for the first time where you buy the land.
Now God knowing. Adamu na him be the first person we sell the land.
The witness na
him. The witness na Seriki Asopada.
So Seriki Asopanda na him be the witness.
Na him be the witness.
And the thing wey surprise us when you dey talk the matter be say him na him be authority wey be say when matter like that happen for that kind place na him wey people dey carry cry going the mouth. And even as you when you dey buy the land na sense where you carry. To go buy am from corner, you go to Ram direct. Make it be say, na him will be the chief of the place, na him be the witness. No be so?
Na so, sir.
And surprisingly, when another person come they claim the land, you still run back to Ram, he's still there alive.
Yes.
Instead of to stand to say, no, this one no go happen where me be witness for the land. Even if na mistake I make, he better make a confess to you, say that first witness where he do na mistake. But instead, he tell you, say the man na troublemaker, make una go settle with them, and himself carry you go for the settlement. No be so?
Na so, sir.
Okay. So after that, wetin can happen?
After that, we did the trespass. That's why I park comot for the house. But after 2 years ago, I go meet that Seriki Asopada. They look for big
Put
land
them near your mouth.
where government want to take do farm. As we do the business finish, on the way to come house, now I ask Seriki Asopada, say, you know me so? He say, it be like, say, this face I dey look and so we are say, that Yoruba man will be bakery for so place. He say, oh. I say, how manage? I pass there, I see where they don't be church on top the land. He say, in here, say, they call Nathaniel for headquarters for Abuja here. Now there they call Nathaniel, go settle Nathaniel. Okay, now Nathaniel sister the land for these people. I just keep the enforce where he tell me that day. I no pretend like say I won't take any action. We just dispatch that day.
Okay. Now, you get some things where we be expect say you suppose do as person where one come make complaint or fight for your property.
Okay, sir.
The church where they build, you suppose know the name of the church, because even as the matter be now, if we won't reach to them to say, wetin be your connection, how you take come here, it means say we no go know how we go take talk to them.
It dey for inside my paper where I write, inside my complaint letter.
It dey for your complaint.
It dey for
Only
inside,
say you no get them for
I no
head.
get am for head. It dey for my complaint letter.
Okay. The ASO Panda, you get a number.
I get your number.
And then Nathaniel too, you get a number.
I get your number.
What of the church people, you get their number?
I no get their own number.
Barrister Pamela, you see the name of the church. Gospel Missions Church, founder Reverend C.O. Victor Ogunkami.
Ogunkami.
Okay. You get a number.
I no get Ogunkami number.
Okay.
I get Seriki Asopada. I get Godwin Adamu. I get Nathaniel number.
You get who number again?
Godwin Adamu, the first seller, we sell am for me.
Okay.
I get Seriki Asopada, we do witness. I get the second seller.
The Godwin Adamu, how he get the number land where he said to you? He tell you how he takes get them?
No, he say na him father get am. He say na him father get am.
So when you tell him say Nathaniel don dey enter the land, wetin him talk?
Now the thing when he talk, he say me I go settle Nathaniel because the man na trouble man.
The same guy Godwin said the same.
He say Godwin and Seriki Aso. They be family. Seriki Aso and
Godwin.
They be
Give
family.
us Godwin number.
Okay.
Now Godwin number be this one. Daddy, you there sure? Help us call the Godwin number here, I beg you. This land, where is there?
Aso Road.
Aso Road. Na government layout or na community land where it be?
Na community.
Na community. So the paper where they give you, na which kind paper they give you?
The paper there here. The paper
This nine be Godwin number.
This one, Seriki Aso father.
Put microphone.
Which one be Godwin number?
This one I got Godwin number. Nasarawa.
Microphone in your mouth.
What be the size of the land? Daddy, talk to me.
50 by 60. 50 by 60.
Okay. What be your own name?
My own name Absalam Rafiu Akanfe.
Abdul Salam
Rafiu Akanfe.
Okay. We they try make we call the Godwin. 1, 2, 1. Now, Godwin, where we they call? Are you sure that line number complete? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, complete. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. You know, complete. Check them. Now, Godwin, we they try make we reach. So you say now which paper where they give you, Daddy?
The paper daily.
Barrister God, you they see the paper?
Yeah, they send an
Arrow of from who?
This thing are receipts. I've not seen the paper, but na receipt. I don't know the origin of the receipt, but na RFO they write
And
here.
I receipt.
Okay. You try to register the land with the local government.
I no try it.
Huh?
I no register the land.
Now Godwin, where we see the call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yeah, morning.
Good morning. My name na Consultant Ike. I dey call you from the program Brekete family.
Okay.
Now, wetin be your own name, sir?
I'm Godwin.
Godwin, you dey live on air with us because he get matter where concern you, where they carry come for Brekete family. You dey comfortable to talk with us, or you want make we off the phone, make you comport yourself and call us back?
Talk to me nowadays.
Okay. You remember the man where you sell land, where in name na?
Rafiu Absalam Akanfe.
You say?
Rafiu Absalam Akanfe for Aso Road, the place where I built bakery.
Hi.
You remember this man, Abdusalam Rafiu Akande, where Akanfe, where you sell land to for Aso, where he built bakery before?
I'm not sure. I don't know that person.
So it means say you don't sell land to many people.
No.
Huh?
I never sell land for Aso Road.
You never sell land for Aso Road?
No.
When Nathaniel come, say na him get
When
the land.
Nathaniel come,
When
talk, say
Nathaniel
the same land where you sell, now you get am, and now you can't talk, say Nathaniel na troublemaker. Make you go settle with him again.
That is my late father. It's my late father.
It's your late father that sold the land?
Yeah.
Or your late father now be Nathaniel?
No, my late father na Chief Adamu Jakada Aso.
Now he sell the land, or na you?
No be myself.
But now your late father?
Yeah.
So you are on a witness where you just witness?
Even when you said the land, we will still dey school by that time.
Ah.
So now my father sell am.
Okay.
We were in school by then.
Okay. You dey
So
school
they
when your
do-
father
they
sell
do
am?
chase- They do chase with Nasbago. They do chase with Nasbago. My late father with Nasbago. They do chase together. So this is how the situation came up. And we will be children. We concept of for us to continue with this case. I would don't know how we are going to do. So the rest people we been there involved. Some go meet Nasbago.
Don't worry. Brekete family go help you to know how you go do the case. If you go fit talk the truth where you know about the case. So make you tell us what you know about the land.
Me, I no fit tell you the history of the land because the time where my father they said that land, we would just go and I just small by then.
Okay.
I have to tell you nothing but the truth. We were having a breach of this thing, demarcation between Nasbago and my late father. So the person will uncle will be named Danjuma and be the sergeant partner for that ASO. So me, I don't fit give the full.
Okay, but now where you don't grow up, where be say your father know they again. Now only the things where you know say you know. What thing you don't come find out about the transaction?
Waiting found out.
What thing you don't find out about the transaction, the matter? Because now you don't grow now.
Because the man, the Nasbago go ahead, he obtained judgment from the court.
You get the court paper, you get anything about where should say you get judgment for court?
Unless I go ask that our uncle, because that time, na him did the follow up the case.
Which court where they been do the matter?
Yeah?
Which court where they been do the matter?
I think na High Court, I mean, something like that, if I'm not mistaken.
So how many days you go want make we give you, make you dig into this, make you find the matter?
The issue is that person who go get, where una go fit get the full details for hand. Na him be that Danjuma, the Sarakin Pada.
No, himself when they come to run with his own matter, he get his own question to answer. But we want make we get from you, because now when it matter come to land matter, we know they play with the root of title. Because for your father to have sold, it means say he get claim over the land. No be so. Because I know say your father know they go about selling other people land when no being owned. Or now waiting they tell you.
Even not be only him myself now, not be only him they involved for this issue now.
Oh, no be only him sell them.
As in, no be only the person will bring the matter come for a place. No be only him, no be only him.
But as he don't come now, it means say we go feel resolve them. Everybody will go get justice, go get justice. Abi, you know one time like that. So how many days you want make we give you, make you fit gather the thing where you go fit gather for the matter, so that people were supposed get justice go get justice.
Okay.
You know, say this same thing will happen to the person where buy this land, where carry matter come. If it happen to you or your children, you know.
That one.
You know.
That it happen.
And if you know, if it happen, people know they like Brekete family to stand to fight for you to get justice.
Nobody go stand.
So now with the acts now, the way where you go take help to put together the things where you supposed put together to help make we dig to get the truth of the matter, make justice reach any person where supposed get justice for the matter.
Okay.
We go give you like 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 1 week.
Give me 1 week. Let me make the inquiries and see, because you know everything now with issue of money to go get those papers. They call say you should give them something before they will give out the document.
Make we appreciate her.
All right. Thank you.
This one where you talk now shows saying a good man where you be, where no they like trouble, and where no they also like make them cheat person. Waiting be your name again, your full name.
My Godwin Adamu.
Godwin Adamu. And you say now 1 week where we go give you today, now Tuesday, now by next Tuesday, we go hear from you the thing where you don't gather.
Okay.
Thank you very much. God go protect you and your own family. Una no go enter trouble like this. Thank you. My brothers and my sisters, that na the first person where him buy the land from. Now small we go the waka for the matter, because this na investigative journalism where we they do. And not be only the one where we do for air. You get other things where we go also do for background. Make we take touch light the matter. Make we get to the bottom of the issue. The next person where we won't call before we go seal them for today, enter another matter. Now the Sarakin Panda, where be the person where witness the buying of the land for the first time, come witness also for the second time. Barrister God, you go help us call him, I beg you. Make I know announce the number for A. Yes. The last number, now you talk. Organa, the last number where you say it be.
9.
Okay. It don't disappear. Dial him with SIM 1. We they try to call the Sarakin Panda for the matter. We don't call them. The line don't cut. I go call them again. In name na Chief Danjuma.
I don't know his name. I just know Serikin father. Na his name na him junior brother call now.
But your own name again na
Abdulsalam Rafiu.
Okay. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Your Highness, I dey call you from Brekete family program. My name na Consultant Ike.
Okay.
And you there live on radio with me. I don't know whether you there comfortable to talk and social media too.
I'm hearing you.
Okay. Somebody carry complaint come. Abdusalam in my name. He say he been buy land for Aso, where be your domain. And when he dey buy that land, he come to you. You stand in as the chief and be the witness for him for the transaction. After a while, some other person come talk say the land na him own, where in name na Nathaniel. He say he run to you. Instead where you go protect him as the person where know how he take buy the land. Now you can't tell him say that man if they make trouble, you dey fear him. You can't say make he go settle with the man. Himself follow you say follow him, go settle with the man for the second buying, meaning you don't do witness for the first one, can't do again for the second one. But on top of this second witness, no be even the matter where they pay them. Later on again, that same land, they can't give them to another person where demolishing property, build church. And when we hear and we say this matter, no be the matter where we know you about. Make we reach you, make we know, waiting be your own side of the story.
That I asked him to go and settle with Nathaniel.
Yes.
An issue that has taken long like this, maybe I don't really know the particular issue, because as a leader in the society, I have so many issues that come around me. So I don't know particularly how they begin. Sometimes that is part of his story that you have had. And then maybe he cannot tell you how to begin this thing, because somebody cannot just buy land, which I know, and then I will ask him to go and settle with somebody again, because I can't say, why must I be fearing that person? I don't have power to take somebody's land and give to somebody.
The thing will surprise us now. We don't know you as person where they fear, particularly for a leader where you be for that place now.
The custom of our leadership here is that even we the chiefs, you can't take somebody's land
give
by
to
force.
another. And una know the fear also. Una know the fear submit to another person where they drag another person land. Una they always stand firmly with courage, talk the truth. No be so.
We talk through when we see, at least if there's issue before us, you know that yes, make verification, make your confirmation. No, this land belongs to who? This is the person that's supposed to sell. This is the person that's not supposed to sell. Then you now advise the buyer and the seller that this is what you're supposed to do, and settle yourself. If not, no authority that is given to me that take this man land and give this also person. No, it's only court that can do that.
So with this one now, where don't be like this, and they can't be like say they sure of the story as person where they see plenty cases and plenty persons. How you think say we go settle? And me, I've been they suggest or think maybe it go good. Make this person come see you. Make it narrate the story. Make it refresh your mind. And make you see whether you go remember, and make you see what thing you go fit do. Make correction happen.
That is what I'm saying, because if I have not seen the person and let me get the papers of this transaction so that I will now recall and know, yes, this is how the beginning of the issue started.
Okay, which day?
For now, I can't just say anything.
Your Highness, which day you go want make we send the person to you?
I always been in my palace on Saturday now.
Saturday.
By God rest.
So is it 9 o'clock or 10? They make it come. Which time?
Anything from 8 o'clock to 12.
From 8 o'clock. Make we appreciate them. You see, this show man, the person will be custodian of traditional institution, where no waiting being work. even if mistake don't happen, people like this, they shame them to stand up and say, make we correct them. Now the kind leaders where we they look for. Saturday, you go see them and you go bring back result. Okay. Anything where you see, anything where in tell you, anyhow where it talks say we go settle them, you go report back and then we go take them, tell everybody, say see how the matter waka go. Okay. Say for Brekete family, no matter how long we matter be, we know they sweep them under carpet. And even when mistake happen, we they stand, make we correct them, because not only human beings, every human being fit make mistake. Waiting the important not to correct them. I don't know whether this one day you good for body.
I thank God. I thank you because I see your comment for ordinary Ahmed way they beg for me. God to go stand for you and this Brekete family.
Thank you
very much. God go bless all of now.
And you too. And you too. Thank you very much. Make we appreciate them. You see now where you don't come out fear for body, carry, complain, come Brekete family. Solution don't they come. No be so. So solution don't they come. Even when you they fear. You they fear no mean say you go stand in front of bullet. It get waiting you fit do. Where fit no be in the scene of that. Even if you fear, yes, nothing too wrong in person fearing for in life. But the point where we they talk, we say, even on top of that fear, you suppose check. It gets some small things where you go fit do inside or outside where go help to resolve the matter. A PA, I don't know which other matter where we they ready with.
The next case in line is Uche Etum.
Uche Etum.
Etum, yeah.
You there studio? Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
On a day two on only you.
Day two.
Oh, yeah, make on sit down. Waiting be your name.
My name na Uche Etum.
Okay, you go remove a hand. Make we see you, recognize you well.
Yes.
Uche Etum.
Yes, sir.
Where you come from?
I come from Suleja.
Suleja. Now Suleja, where you from? Carry your complaint come.
Yes, sir.
Now who come with you?
Now my friend.
Give him microphone. Make it take him out. Chop onions.
Good morning.
What be your own name? Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Eze Vitalis.
Eze Peters.
Vitalis.
Okay.
I come from Kaduna Road, Suleja, Niger State.
No, close them. Open your.
I come from Suleja.
Suleja.
Yes, Niger State.
Okay. Give Uche, make it talk to us. Uche, yes. What be the complaint where you carry come Brekete family program this morning?
Waiting carry me come Brekete family this morning is that on 24th of July, June last year.
Put them like this.
On 24th of June last year.
Yes.
This my friend came to me. I'm into oil business.
Which kind oil? Crude oil?
No. Refined product like diesel, kerosene.
Red oil?
No.
Refined product.
Refined product. AGO.
Okay.
Yes.
It means na refined petroleum product. AGO na be diesel.
Yes, sir.
Where we know as diesel.
Yes, sir.
What of petrol?
PMS.
PMS. Now all of that where you did sell.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So he called me that he has a friend in Kano that they normally do business together to Asian Plastic Kano. That they needed 40,000 liters of AGO. I said to but me I don't have, but I have a friend that normally give me oil if I want to do business, but I don't have business at hand then. Then he should give me like 1 or 2 days to call the person. If he has product, he will give me. Then we'll take it to his partner. So on 26th, the person now brought 40,000 liters to me. I called him that the product is ready, that he should contact his partner in Kano. So he spoke with the man. Then I also talked to the man that how long will it take for us to get the money back, because the money is not mine. It belongs to one of my friends. He said highest 7 days. I said okay. We now took the product to.
They write any paper for you on amount where they tell you all this one?
No, an amount.
So no LPO?
No LPO.
Okay.
That was during the time of that COVID-19. So when we got to Kano on 26th night, so the company, that was on Friday. So the company was not functioning then. They said till Monday on 29th, they would discharge the product. So I now said, okay, no need me going back. So I have to stay behind there till Monday morning, around 10 o'clock. Then this my friend and the two men, they came. They carried the product inside the company. From there, after discharging the product, on that Monday morning.
Which company will not discharge the product on?
Asian Plastic
Industry Limited.
It's a Chinese
for Kano.
company. Yes.
But the person who placed this order no be directly from Asian Plastic, na contractor be maybe to Asian Plastic.
Yes. Because I don't know them so much. It's him that knows them.
What will be the name of the person or them? Give a microphone.
Mr. Ablachid Alafe.
Okay. Then give a make it complete.
So from there, I now ask him again on that Monday that are we sure of getting the money within the 7 days they promised? He now told me yes. I said, okay, no need for us to come back to Suleja. We should stay behind so that when we collect the money, we now come back because I don't know what to tell my people until I finish. He said, okay, we should not worry that he knows the man's house and everything, so we can stay in the hotel. Then after the 7 days, then we collect the money and go back. I said, okay. We went to one hotel inside Kano, in Sabongeri. We stayed there till the 7 days. I don't have the man number because I don't know him. It's him that knows the man.
How you take the talk with him before?
No, it's him, through him.
Okay, through his phone.
Through his phone.
Through his phone or through his mouth?
Through his phone. This is my second phone.
Okay.
Because he's a partner with them. So I don't really know him then. So from there, within the period of 1 week, we are calling the man to how far, what is happening. He said they have not paid. Till 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Meanwhile, not there for hotel, they chop life.
We're there for hotel, yes.
They spend money now.
They spend money. So after 3 weeks, I told this my friend that I don't understand these people. Oh. We should start looking for them. Since he knows their house, we should start going to the house and also go to the company to know whether they have collected the money from the company. He said, okay. We now started going to his house. From there, I think he can continue from there.
No, hold the microphone. From there, have they paid you your money?
No.
So, waiting be the complaint. Waiting you want my Brekete family do for you before we go to Ram?
I want Brekete family to help me see if they can recover the money for me.
How much be the money?
7,840,000.
7,840,000.
Yes.
Ever since where this business happened, you don't ever now see these people face to face?
I saw the brother severally in Kano because two of them came to receive the product there. Two of them supplied the product there to the extent that we have to report to police station in Kano, CID department. So they went and arrested the man. But before then, we called the man whether he's around. The man said he's not around. So since this, my second knows his house, so we have to go to his house around 3 a.m. to go and arrest him that day and took him to police station. So after 7 days, that was when the police now said we should pay some money for tracking and some other things.
After una don't arrest them, you pay again for tracking?
There were two.
Okay.
So this other one denied that is his elder brother that is in charge of the business, and that is his other brother off his phone. So they said, okay, we should bring money for tracking. We brought money. After tracking, they said the number, they cannot arrest the man. So they now detained the brother in the police station for like 7 days. From 7 days, they said they can no longer keep the man in police custody, that they wanted to take the case to court. We said, no, that is not what we come for. finally on the 8th day, they now took the man to court. From there, that was on December. So we keep going to the court. So every day the registrar.
December which year?
Last year. So because this thing happened since June last year.
Yes.
So we keep going to court till every month. They will refer us to come back the next month. No sitting till like 3 months. So after the 3 months, one of the police officers there now advised us to go and stop the case or stop the case from court and look for another means.
To stop the case from court, police advise you?
Yes.
And look for another means. Which means?
That if we have a contact in Abuja to go to any higher district in Abuja, like police station or whatever.
Where they higher than court?
That they have their way mostly in the court or in anywhere in that Kano because they live in Kano. So they have all the contact to stop whatever effort we are making in Kano.
So Naim, you go stop the case?
No, yes.
How you take stop the case?
Through the police, they write to the court and retrieve the case from...
Waiting on a tell court because you feel right to say you won't go try mediation.
No.
Waiting on a tell court.
The police people just went there to tell them to carry the file back, stop the court case, that the people is no longer interested.
Okay. Since where this matter they happen, you don't talk to any of these people for phone?
Yes.
You they talk to them for phone?
Yes.
We go come back to your friend. Before we come back to your friend, Barrister Ogo, matter where they end like this for court, waiting you see?
Okay, me, I don't know what actually happened, but I believe in a criminal matter where they carry go courts. We did this kind of case last week, and there's no mediation in criminal cases. Even when the complainant is saying, I don't want to do again, the police will be the one to continue because it's an offense against the state. I don't know the charges, but maybe obtaining money by obtaining property by false pretense, deceit, and fraud. Maybe not that kind of thing, and criminal offense where you be. But you know how our country there now, the environment, all those kind of people, they feel sabi people for the environment, and you don't know whether na high court, maybe na all these small courts where they go. So as they don't come here, we can write petition to the IGP so that they will carry on from here.
Okay.
And there's another thing we call direct criminal complaints. We can do it. Direct criminal complaint be say you carry matter direct to court. The court will now give the police instruction to investigate the matter. The police will arrest the person and bring the person to court. And if it is a bailable offense, they will bail the person. If he meets up with the bail condition, he will go. If he doesn't, he will go to Kuje or Suleja prison.
Okay. Thank you very much, Barrister Ogo, for that. Make we appreciate Barrister Ogo. The reason why I returned to you, I know one go to his friend first, we say, he gets some things where they suspect and some where I don't see. When you get problem, it don't enter police or court matter, or even case where no be court, where we say people suppose judge them. You suppose they patient and be willing to follow the process. The talk say the wheel of justice, they grind slowly, but surely. Because you no go talk say you get matter where you they expect justice and you they in a hurry more than the people where they give you that justice. You no one follow the process. The same thing they happen even inside the Brekete family program here. Some people they carry complaint come. They go think saying as soon as they bring that complaint come the same day, that complaint it go end. If you no make that complaint end, they go become irritated, and then they no go want make themselves available, may they continue with the matter. If you start matter, you know they're ready to continue with them, make you no start them at all. First we say matter they court. Whether they adjourn the matter 10 times or not, you will be the complainant, suppose they patient. Because if you be say either the court they busy or some other issues come up where happen. But if you vex go say make you withdraw the matter, it means say the talk say you get alternative of how you go take sort that matter. That same alternative where you get, if you come there, you go still see say process day. Nothing where then they do well when no they get processed. And everything we get processed, they take time. Now, first thing what I see. Second one be say, it be like say, police don't collect money from the other person. Can't do social engineering for your head, make it dabaru your head, confuse you. Now, the second, that one na suspicion why they suspect. I know they sure. Because police suppose know where they handle the matter, no say, this one na criminal matter. There is nothing like time wasting in court. You have to, because that's the last place you will go. No other place they higher than court when it comes to resolving matters of this nature. Police suppose get training, no say, na the process where you suppose follow, make you get justice. Unless the advice will make you go higher, Abuero. Where we say, even if na waiting you go higher, as you come Brekete family now, where we dey, if we try to follow this, the man no agree. Now the same court process, like Barrister God don't talk, now we go return. And that same court process go take time. It will require you coming. It will require you giving evidence when they need you. If you know they're ready to run them, not the problem. But if you will not follow that court process, and we begin to take law into our hand, our enemies go take advantage again for them. I don't know whether you go want continue, because the one way they do here go still take process and time.
I want to continue.
You want to continue?
Yes, sir.
Make we appreciate them. So it means say the day where we no see you, if we start the matter, we go end the matter too.
Yes, sir.
You understand them, so?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, give your brother, give your friend. My brother, what thing you say be your name again?
My name na Eze Vitalis.
Eze Vitalis.
Yes, sir.
Why you carry your person, your friend, go put into Wayo people hand? How much will they share give you for the business?
Sir, they didn't give me even 10 copper.
Waiting on being agree, say they go give you, they no can give you after the business. Talk to the microphone.
We did not agree difference in the business from this man.
So why you go carry them, introduce them to people where you know?
Now, this very man, I'm just calling him a wicked man. I know
this man
him.
standing, sitting with
No,
you.
this very Mr. Ablashid Alafe is a wicked man to the core.
Hold the microphone where make people hear you.
I knew him before then. I give him products, the same company, the same 1 week payment, and he paid me.
You get evidence of that.
Then the other first one I did, he give me evidence, he give me check. I stay in the cano in the hotel. I finished with him, he paid me, and I left. So
how much was that one?
That one was 6 million, seven something.
What is the time gap between when he give you that one and when you?
The same gap.
No, the time. How many days or weeks or months or years interval?
1 week.
No be waiting. I ask you, listen.
Okay.
You talk, say you know this man. He don't give you business for the same company. Give you the same condition of 7 days. He pay you under the 7 days.
Yes,
so when he give you that business, what was the time after you do that one before this other business starts?
Okay. You have reaching up to 1 year.
Up to 1 year.
Yes, sir. I'm doing up to 1
year.
You
know, see, I'm say you know do your due diligence well, because say he don't give you business for 1 year ago, he can't carry another one give you. Now you carry your brother and your friend introduce.
What happened is that the man used to call me every time to bring product for him. But for the sake that the company I'm working with, I'm no longer working with them again. There's a problem on that. They stopped loading the product from.
I need the microphone closer to your mouth.
Product from Port Harcourt to Abuja again, so they have problem on their way. So I stopped. So when he now called me, I told him that I don't have product. The company I'm working with, I'm no more working with them again. So now he said I should call my friend, any of my friend I know, I should call him. That can bring the product. That's when I call Uche. Then I called the man in presence of
Maybe
Untitled.
somebody go help this brother.
I called the man
please,
in
don't worry.
presence
Make
of-
person come help and hold the microphone.
No, sir, I can call
No,
it.
don't worry. Don't worry. We don't talk plenty for that one. Please. I sure say I don't talk more than 5 times. Say make you put them for your mouth.
Okay.
Mm.
So when the man called me, I called Uche. In presence of Uche, I called the man. I tell Uche, talk to this man. Whatever you need to hear, you want to verify from the business, ask the man. So that if you are convinced enough, we should go and do the business, then we can go. So Uche now ask the man, now get convinced, then we'll go. When we reach there, I call the man out. I call Uche, say, Uche, see the man in question. Uche see him. Then we are in good relation with the man. They took the product inside the company. They discharged it in good way. So his junior brother can give us check. And the previous business I did with them is still the same his junior brother that paid me. And it's still the same his junior brother give me check for that one. So when we now left to hotel room, we are waiting for the 1 week. After 1 week, we called the man. He started giving us excuses. He said the company never paid him, and he went to Bombay, he went to Sokoto. So I called Uche that let's go to the company. We have evidence of discharging the product on the company with that man. Let's go and verify from the company if they have paid him or not. So reaching to the company now confirmed that they have paid the man 3 days before, 3 days after discharging. So we now call the man and say, company said they have paid you. What do you in our own money? You should pay us. The man now said that, okay, he went to Birinin Kebi, he took product that side, that when he come back, we should wait for him. So we waited for him about 3 consecutive weeks. We didn't see him. So we now started looking for him because I know his house. I know his junior brother house.
Waiting be the man name.
The man name is Mr. Abrashid Alafe, and the junior brother name is Abrakim Alafe. It's just a junior, senior and junior.
You get their numbers.
I get their numbers.
Okay. Go on.
So the check they give me, we take it to the bank the very day they say we should go. So bank now, the check was bounced. I asked the attendants of the check there, Madam, did you know this man? He said, yes. He knows him. He's a patronizer with them. But he now tell me that I should go and look for that man and bring him at the bank.
Do you still have the check?
Yes.
Okay.
No, the woman give me the check back after he look onto. He said there's no money inside the account.
Do you still have the check?
Yeah, I still have the check. This is the photocopy of the check, but the original one is at home.
Okay. Give us a man number.
So see the photocopy of the check here. This is Abrakim Alafe, his junior brother, because his own number, when police tried to track him, he now switch off all his line. So it's only his junior brother own that is working. Even Elder have called this man in this process of coming here.
Na Abdul Hakim at the call, the junior brother. Na company on a take do this business on a personal name. Hello, Abdul Hakim, how are you?
I'm fine.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is not Dr. Ike. I'm calling you from Brekete family, Abuja.
Okay.
You dey hear me, so?
I'm hearing you, sir.
Okay. You remember the young boys where you and your elder brother collect diesel from where una no gree pay them their money after collecting money from the company.
Okay.
Uche.
Okay. I'm hearing you.
They ask you whether you remember them.
I remember them.
You remember them?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that complaint don't reach ordinary president house for Brekete family. And Naime talk say make we call you, ask you waiting on I want do to resolve this matter. If no be so, Abada go hook wire.
What did they talk about that thing? Because
The check where una give them still day here. The check when I give them still day here.
I'm not involved in the matter. Are you understand it now? Because they gave the product to my senior brother and it's my brother that supplied the product. Are you understand it now? But the way they informed me on the matter, I was so surprised. They carry me, go to the court, and the matter they court. Between me and them.
No, the matter no they court again. For that particular court. You know they again, go check.
The matter they court. Because they have never tell us, and my lawyer have never contacted me whether the case is no more in court.
Make I allow you ask your lawyer.
No, I say my lawyer has never tell me that whether the case is not in the court again.
If he never tell you, no mean say
withdrawn.
the matter no they court. It means say you need to be updated from your lawyer.
Okay, I will ask.
You go ask.
For my own side, I understand that, but the case, I'm not involved in the case.
You are not involved in the case, but we also have evidence of your level of involvement. Now you and your elder brother business.
No, it's not. You see, there's one thing in life. When somebody, they bring the product, come to him, but they are not giving me the, it's not, they didn't contact me before they bring the product, come to him. And they have supplied the company before I were aware. I know that my brother sent me to them to give them the check. I'm not the one that write the check. The check is not my own. It's not
Abdul Hakim.
I'm hearing you.
Your brother sent you to them to give them a fake check for the product where they supply, and you know about them. Make you talk to your brother.
Okay.
Make you talk to your brother. Because this one no be the one we wanna do for Kano. Brekete family don't enter the matter for Abuja.
What is Brekete family?
You don't know what in Brekete family be. Brekete family na organization where they use investigative and developmental journalism to fight for people who no fit for themselves, to give voice to the voiceless. People where people cheat like this, na Brekete family they defend them, and when they enter matter, they know they rest until justice come out. And not be only justice, person where take in hand, clear eye, do better thing, make it cheat people because he thinks he big past them, they know they let them go free. As me and you they talk, I'm Brekete family, now the biggest family in the whole world. Make you Google them. Make you check for Google. As we they talk so, the whole world they hear you. Then they listen to you. And everybody they interested for the matter. Because they talk say this one no be the first time or the first story where they talk about on for this kind of matter.
I'm not involved. I'm sorry.
I don't tell you, say, make you talk to your elder brother because they don't involve you.
Okay, I will talk to him.
Okay, so which time you want make we put down make we not do anything yet until we hear from you? Make we give you like how many days?
Just give me like 1 week before I will contact him because it's not all the time that he used to call me.
The information where we get be say they run, they change SIM, they switch off in numbers he like, but we know where to get them. Because nobody they commit crime hide.
If I'm involved in the matter, I will remove my own SIM too, but I'm not involved in the matter. That's why my phone always on.
Now him make we they respect you, they call you, they talk to you like this.
I'm very clean on that thing. I'm clean because when they bring the product, they know the thing, they know the company they supply to, they know the time they supply, and they know the person that they give them. I'm not involved. There's nothing like a written document between me and them.
So you talk saying now 1 week where you need.
But I will let him know. I will tell him. Are you understand it now?
Today, na Tuesday, na next Tuesday be 1 week.
I will. When I call him, anything whatever he said, I will.
Make we appreciate Abdul Hakim in advance. We go call you back. Thank you. So that one, now where we go end that one for today. We go follow up. You go get justice. Nobody they carry cry come here. Now so God don't do them. We go, you no go get justice unless the thing where you talk no be as it take happen. By the grace of God, we go follow up for you and you go get justice by the grace of God. Waiting you, how this one be you for mind as we do them now?
In my mind, they sweet me as I don't suffer. These people don't render me useless, almost. I don't spend my money looking for them, paying money. Even the one of the money, they beat me hand to, that is physical combat. I don't have anything to do. These people, I sold all I have looking for these people. Even the policeman that give us advice to withdraw this case from the court is a senior officer. He's a acting CP to Bombay Police Station, Kano.
Now Kano where they go do that one, maybe now where so you there for Koja. And even as in day for Kano, remember saying at the same place where some people carry complaint come from Kano, talk say their children they lost. They don't go police, they don't do everything. It be like say from the person way from in hand the children they lost big pass police. But when ordinary president enter the matter, all the picking come out. They don't talk, I'm saying no be in power. Now grace where God don't give them. If he put mouth, it be like change. He know they remove mouth until he get content and a positive content.
So what I want to talk, this
no talk plenty again.
This Ibrahim that is telling you that is not.
No talk, we know. No talk, leave them. We know what thing we go do. We no want talk am for give them make we hear them. How it be you for mine? Now we ask you.
I am very, very, very happy today because the matter over how many months now? Almost 1 year. Now this case, we spent almost 6 months in Kano for this matter before we now started coming here. So I'm very, very happy.
Make we appreciate them.
Brekete family.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. For I don't know whether anybody get anything to talk about the way where we take do the two where we don't do today for studio. You.
No, I don't even get much. You try well. The way where you take do them, they're very, very perfect. This one, we go give them 1 week. If you no come by that 1 week, waiting we go do and no be waiting we go talk. So make we just no preempt them. Wait till then.
Make we appreciate Barrister. That is careful. Your mouth they do mumu.
Thank you very much, Ogaranya. You see, I'm happy that this case is going this way. Though I'm not surprised because that is what we are known for. Brekete family is not where organization, and the ordinary president stand gidigba. So anything he put hand, he have said it, and that is the truth. He say once he put mouth, he know they come out mouth without getting out content. So we appreciate him for that. About this matter you just handled, my Garanya. You see, the young man in question that you talked to, I'm sure this time around is going to learn a lesson or two, because I've talked to him on 2 occasions on the same matter, and he dribbled me around. I discovered that he's always with his brother, but he's hiding him behind, so he's now.
But before we pack Kaya for come off for studio, we go see whether we go fit do one more case. Because now our aim now make we there remove them one by one, make we there isolate them. As we isolate them, we they bring joy to the people, we they bring help, we they bring solution. And those where they trample upon other people's right, where they take justice from other people, where they deny them justice, they go no say the Nigeria of today, no be yesterday Nigeria, and they get where Nigeria they go. We go get there by the grace of God. PA.
The next case is Vivian Ezadu.
She dey studio at all?
Yes.
Make she come quickly. Time don't go. Who be Vivian? Na three of you? Yes. Three of you be Vivian or na one? I'll give her microphone. You say na one or na three? Organa, you be the Vivian? Okay. Give the Vivian, make we hear them first.
Okay.
Good morning, Gay.
Good morning.
Now
Contact Ike. Good morning, my family Brekete. The thing we carry us calling here.
Waiting be your name first.
My name na Vivian.
Bring them like this to your mouth. Microphone.
My name na Vivian Ezatu.
Okay.
The thing we carry us come
Wait
here.
first. Who you come with? Give them microphone. Make it introduce.
I come with my colleagues.
Give them microphone. Make we hear her name.
Good morning, Constance Ike. Good morning.
Madam, stop greeting. Go straight. Waiting be your name.
My name is Madam Mary Oracle.
Thank you. Make we appreciate them. Time don't go, okay? You follow them. No greet, just your name.
My name is Hassan Chikendo.
Okay. All of una follow come for the matter?
Yeah, we come for the matter.
Okay. Now who go talk for now? Now Vivian go talk. Oh yeah, Vivian, go ahead.
The thing we bring us come here with this supply to.
Madam Vivian, put this microphone for your mouth.
We supply material to one company, maritime company. So since that time, 2015, up to now, they never pay us our money. We have been calling the people. When we call them, they are telling us story. So we want Brekete family to help us to call the man so that he can able to come and give us our money, where the money is.
When I supply this material as individuals or one by one or group?
We supply the material individuals. Some bring cement. Like this, our guy here brings cement. Me, I supply dust and stone.
Waiting your own are doors and stone?
Yes, sir.
How much be your own?
1.1 million.
1.1 million.
Yes,
Give
sir.
to your colleague where they your side. Waiting you supply?
Sand and stone.
Sand and stone. How much be your own money?
My money was 1.4, but they have paid 500. Remaining 830.
1.4.
1.4. Yes, they paid me
500.
570.
Now you talk.
Yes, remaining 800,000. 830,000. Sorry.
Okay. And you, waiting you supply?
I supply block and cement.
Close to your mouth, sir.
I supply block and cement. What of 6,085,000?
6,085,000. Your own supply safe. Be like say cover everybody's supply. Maybe now make you go sit down for back. They think tire you.
Anyway, the whole money, all this we are group. This whole team is around 27 million plus that they are owing us in the place. It's a developer.
Now developer. With
Bolas
that
developer.
one, you go hold them there. Now tomorrow we go continue with the matter, and tomorrow we go hear from you the details. We go also take decision on what thing we go do. Nobody go fit chop on our money. If the thing wanna talk not true, by the grace of God, you go get justice. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, time don't reach. Make we pack Kaya come out from studio. But before we pack Kaya come out from studio, I appreciate our ordinary president. The man where God don't use to show say, no be every time be the day for the person where they cheat other people. One day, every day if it be their day. But one day, not the day for the owner of the house. The man where God don't use to give many people justice and still they use them. The man we're saying own na make a fight for the cause of the downtrodden. And God there with them, they support them with that fight. Now make them they get justice when they try. With this one today, we'd appreciate also our followers. We follow us for social media all over the world. We'd also appreciate everybody where they for studio. The ones where we know if we do their cases, tomorrow na another day. And the person where ordinary president join me and say make we hold on for will be Pamela Pius Esquire and all the Brekete family crew. With that one at the talk say ona bye.